The sky is blue, and the sun shines brightly upon heavenly album covers. And in an early episode, we covered this little record here by Hammond organ player Bob Ward. Cool record. But today we're covering a full-length LP album by Bob, and it's called Encores, and it's one of 3 records in the series of At Home with Bob Ward records. And let's dive into this. We have a lot to do. This is Bob Ward. In the red dress over here is a woman named Carol Rugg Raff. Back here is Bob's wife, Alice. One of these women is Charlene Johnson, and one of these women is Dorothy Hissel. This album cover was arranged, and the photo was taken inside Bob Ward's house in Monterey Park, California in about 1962. I'm not sure who this little person is here, but he's a little bit blurry. It's an interesting photo. We have the main characters here, and there's some reflections of the rest of the room in this mirror here. And this album came out on Continental Records of California, and it was recorded by Herschel Edmonds on an Ampex tape recorder. They used the kitchen in the house as the engineering studio for this. Now, Bob was an employee of Alpha Beta grocery store. He also worked for Hammond organ. And let's turn the page here. And Bob promoted the Hammond organ at 2 stores in California, Pasadena and Whittier. Bob was a musical counselor and a teacher for the Hammond organ, so he was quite the expert. This is the reverse side of the album, the back cover. Some pretty good liner notes, very jovial liner notes and informative. The album songs are divided up into 4 categories, and let's take a closer look at Bob here. There he is, superimposed over a page of music. Bob recorded this album, Encores. He recorded the EP I just showed you called Merry Christmas, Especially for You. And he recorded a 3rd album called Alpha Beta Presents Bob Ward at the Hammond organ, Sweet Music with a Lilting Bounce. I'm going to try to find this 3rd album, or I assume it's a single or an EP. The great thing about this album is it came with a brightly tinted yellow translucent vinyl disc. It's quite wonderful. There's the record label upside down. It's a beautiful yellow color. And I've got to say that this is Bob Ward and his album At Home with Bob Ward at the Hammond organ, Encores, Music to Live By. That's Bob Ward.